Hey Lekha, here's your workout. I'm going to start with your warm-up. Let me adjust my camera here. So starting with your chest openers. So just opening up through your chest and warming up through those shoulders. So chest openers. And then you've got your shoulder rolls, so back. Just releasing any stress that you need to through your shoulders, and then you can take it forwards. Nice big shoulder rolls. Then you're going to do an opposite arm kick. So just kicking over to the opposite arm, keeping your balance by tightening your core, warming up through those hip flexors. Then you got some butt kicks. So you can either do the high intensity version, or you can start out like this if you want, just pulling it back, warming up through those hamstrings. And then you've got some jumping jacks, you know what those are. Just like that. And then skipping it out, you can go 1 foot and then the other, you can do both sides, warming up through those calves, getting that heart rate up. Then quarter squats, so you're just going to go down a little bit, not really getting too far into it. And then your sneaky squats, remember these are the ones where you're sitting down nice and low and then taking it over 1 step at a time, sitting in that squat, warming up through the outer thigh here, right through your abductor muscles. Good. So that's how you do all of those. Typically 30 seconds for each one. Sneaky squats, you can do 1 length of the room and back maybe 2 times. And then getting into circuit 1, you've got a hybrid warrior 2 with a hold. So maybe I'll move my camera a little bit so you can see my feet. You're pointing 1 foot over this way, the other foot points forward. You're taking your arms out. You want to make sure you have room to come down without that knee going over the toe. So coming down, breathing in, breathing out, back down. This is the hybrid part, and then you're going to hold it at a certain point, looking up. If you feel comfortable, pulling the belly button in, and then you're going to go ahead and do the other side. And 30 seconds for the hybrid move to a 30-second hold each side. Football run is just like this. So just getting that heart rate up again, letting those arms loosen up, really moving those feet, go, 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 30 seconds. And then you've got your standing hip abductors, so finding your balance on 1 foot, hands behind the head, and then you're just crunching to the side, slowly and controlled. You're going to do 12 one side, and then 12 the other, working through those abductor muscles and your obliques. So those are your circuit 1 exercises. You're going to do 2 or 3 rounds of each, and then you can take a 60 to 90-second break before you move into circuit 2. Circuit 2 starts with your inchworm. So remember, you're going to come down through your squat, and then you're going to walk yourself forward into your plank, keeping your glutes nice and tight, pulling that belly button in, and then taking it all the way back up into a standing position. So right back out and back, keeping those hips as level as possible 6 times. And then we're going into crab kicks. So your hands are behind you. Your fingertips are pointed toward your toes, raising yourself up, keeping a soft bend through your elbows. And then you're going to kick 1 foot and the other back and forth. If you're feeling ambitious at any point, you can take it up a notch, 30 seconds of that move. Then the last move of this circuit is an IYT raise. So you're going to come onto your mat. Don't do this on the floor. Don't be like me. You're going to come onto your mat, and you're going to have your thumbs up. You're going to bring your arms up nice and slow down. Breathe out. And then you're bringing your arms out to the side into your Y position. Slowly come up and down, squeezing those shoulder blades together. out to your T position, up and down, coming all the way back to the top. Starting over with your eye raises. 30 seconds all the way through there, through your IYTs. That, again, 2 or 3 times for that circuit, and then taking a 60 to 90 second pause before circuit 3, starting with your side plank. Either doing your side plank, you can do a straight arm if you want, or I always take it down to my elbow just because my wrists are a little tricky, you decide. But coming into your side plank, you can go into a modified version with that bottom knee bent, top leg straight, or you can go into the full version. It's up to you, and then you're holding it, bringing those hips away from the ground, pulling your abs in toward your spine. Side plank, 30 seconds each side. And then second move is your hybrid horse stance. So you're on all fours. You're going to extend your opposite arm and leg, slowly bringing it in, crunching and breathing out in the middle, breathing in and extending. 30 seconds each side. Remember, this is awesome for digestion, great for all those core muscles. And then you're going to switch it up and go to the other side. 30 seconds. Last move of your circuit are clamshells. So this is where you're lying on your arm, just relaxing here. Your knees are bent to about 45 degrees. And then you're taking it up and down, breathing in, breathing out, really feeling it through those glute muscles back here. Excellent, 12 each side. And then that's your workout. Then you move into your stretching. So I don't know if you really need me to go through the stretches, but I will quickly for you just in case. So first one, 4-point glute stretch. Stretching out your glute muscles, obviously, 20 seconds each side. And then lying hamstring stretch, bringing that leg up, stretching out your hamstrings. Going into your child's pose, stretching out the backs of the shoulders. We went into a thread through next. Sorry, I feel like I'm cut off a little bit here. So just threading that arm through, resting on the side of your head there. For the front of your arms, your anterior delt. And then going into your cat-cow, arching and extending through the spine, breathing out, breathing in, coming up now, and going into your quad stretch, finding your balance, and stretching out your quad muscles, and then ending off with that side stretch. And that's it. So if you have any questions that didn't get answered in that video, please, please, please let me know. Remember, you want to do it every other day. Always leave that day in between for some active recovery or passive recovery. But if you can do, obviously, some kind of movement, do your dancing, do your walking, whatever you like to do that's not the same strength training for those same muscle groups. That is awesome. All right. Enjoy. Good luck. I believe in you.